There was a lot of games and there was a lot of goals. Seriously, last night was so interesting, and it brought out a lot of goals and a lot of mixed feelings and emotions last night. This is football for you. Generates a lot of happiness and makes you feel like there's butterfly in your belly. With the games last night, it was so interesting and intriguing. From Bayern Munich losing to final 3-0 to Manchester City losing to Paris Saint-Germain 4-2, for Real Madrid 5-1 to Arsenal 3-0, and the rest of the team. Also, Milan won Girona 1-0. But we're going to focus our interest in Paris Saint-Germain versus Manchester City. This is what I keep saying. A lot of people say that Manchester City are back. I don't know where they're coming back from, but seriously, their game has never improved. Aside when they're playing a lower team, that is where you see that Manchester City is back. That game was supposed to be killed. Seriously, aside from the defense, I don't think they have a lot of problem in the defense. Aside from Bendias getting yellow card in the first half and it was substituted, that game shouldn't be over. It shouldn't be off from them because they were leading 2-0 at 56 minutes or 50 minutes. Scored 2 goals in 2 minutes. And they lost it. Now, understand the pattern of PSG. I think that if Guardiola would be that smart as he always be, he shouldn't have lost the game because PSG were not playing with a target man. They were not playing with number 9. They were diversifying their games, throwing their games sides. They are trying to use the sides and taking advantage of Martins Nunes, who is not really that's a left winger or left back player thereabout. Dracula, Don, we are using the wing and we are using it efficiently. So I don't think that PSG should win that game with the way they were playing before 2-0. But then, when Guardiola brought in Gundogan, I know it is finished. The game was finished. Because there is no way you can play Gundogan, who is aging. And that game was full of transitional movement, very fast and quick. There is no way Gundogan could hold the ball. I understand that he wants to get hold of the ball, but then there is no way because this PSG team, they were so fast, they were so pushy, they were so direct and attacking. To crown it all, they brought in Gonzalo Ramos, and this is when they started pushing more harder. So seriously, Manchester City needs time right now. They have been doing a lot of good games over the years, but right now I think that they have been studied. Guardiola has been studied for a while, and people are trying to take advantage of that side. So it is what it is. That is football for you, and sometimes you win and sometimes you lose. But then I think that Manchester City are far from back because I told somebody last time that Manchester City are not yet back because they battered Ipswich 6-0 doesn't mean that they cannot even they couldn't even beat Brentford. They can't beat Fulham as I'm talking to you. They can't. But then this is football. They are struggling to qualify. They are on 25 according to the format, the league format. 25 is not going to qualify. So I guess they're going to win their game against Club Brugge next week, Wednesday. And I'm also hoping that eventually, if Paris Saint-Germain wins Stuttgart next week, Manchester City is out of Champions League. So that is it. It is what it is.